Zoom just gave you a free AI assistant for every meeting. It's called the Zoom Companion, but most offices won't be able to use it properly. And in this video, I'm going to show you why that is. For Zoom to be able to help you do its job, you need to make sure that your AV setup is installed and configured the right way. For the Companion to work, the number one thing is that your microphones need to be able to receive the audio in the right way. That means not next to the AC or hidden in the corner somewhere it can't hear any of the participants. So let me ask you this question, right? How many of you have a conference room where the mic sit right next to the AC right now? Honestly, I see it all the time. Let me know in the comments. We'll have a laugh about it. What it can do is join your meeting, transcribe it live, and send out a bullet point of the summary afterwards. Sounds great, but it's only great if the microphones work. So here's what you need to do to ensure that your mics are working properly within your space. You need to make sure you've got ceiling or table mics with a DSP, acoustic treatment in the room, and make sure you have consistent mic pickup across the room. That means mics spread evenly right across the table to ensure that it picks up every single participant. Here's a true story for you, right? We once had a ticket raised to our help desk. Mics aren't working, Chris. Can you send somebody in immediately? Sent somebody in. Engineer got to site, took some photos of the space, said to me, Chris, what do you think's wrong with this space? They had table mics on the table, and the cleaners had been in the morning, surrounded the table mics with glasses, basically, drinks glasses, because that's what they were hosting their clients. They surrounded their microphones with drinks glasses around the actual table mics. When the mics weren't working, ticket got raised to our help desk. Our engineers got into site, realised this nice glasses had been laid out beautifully around the mics table, moved the glasses out of the way, mics worked perfectly. Absolute God's honest true story. Those mics can't defy physics. Now, before you ask, yes, we've put together a full setup guide. It's completely free. Link to that is below. So what else does Zoom Companion do? Well, let's also say that you get distracted by an email when you're in the middle of the meeting. Board have said something, you've missed it. Zoom can also help you with that. It gives you the ability to have real-time Q&A. Ask the AI anything. You can say to it mid-meeting, what did Sarah just say? Or, have I been assigned any tasks? But if your room's not set up correctly and the audio's patchy or the camera's not showing who's talking, the AI completely guesses. As is logical, right? Doesn't guess, it just doesn't get it right. It's like asking your toddler, what happened today at nursery? You're going to get a story. Quite often you're not going to get the right one. The good part is that it takes the workload off of you or your receptionist writing all of the meeting notes down like it's 2005. Paper gets lost, poor Sharon can't write fast enough, and no one is held accountable to those meeting notes anyway. They get sent out, no one's even held accountable. The Zoom Companion app, this just gives you a summary at the end. It detects when somebody says, let's follow up with legal, or can we assign this one to Sean? It turns those into tasks automatically, but only works if the AI actually hears it cleanly with attribution. Now here's what you need to know, and in terms of how you set up your room. The consistent audio, multiple mics if you've got seating spread out across a large space. Good room layout, not a bowling alley boardroom with one laptop in the middle of the table. And we actually cover all of those exact specs for all of this within our free AV bundle breakdown. Link for that is below. You get all of the details, you get a full bundle. Now I challenge you this. Film your conference room for 10 seconds and tag me in it. Stick it on LinkedIn, tag me in it, and I'll tell you within 10 seconds the major issues that I spot. Zoom now also creates smart chapters, keywords, and auto-generated highlight reels for key moments within the meeting. But if people are mumbling and expecting a £90 webcam stuck under the screen to work its magic, your AI highlight reel is going to become a horror show. That's meetings covered, but how does it work across collaboration platforms? Well, Zoom AI Companion now works across whiteboards, chat, email, and Zoom Docs. It helps draft, rephrase, summarize, and even build on meeting notes from last week. But again, the context of it only gets drawn. Bad meeting input equals bad document output. AI can't polish a turd. If the raw data is junk, then the outcome is going to be junk. It's obvious, it's logic. It can also pull actions from across meetings, calendars, emails, and chats. It's basically trying to be your chief of staff. But if your rooms aren't reliable, with inconsistent AV, AI becomes just another tool that nobody trusts. How many of you got tools that no one trusts in your office? I bet it's more than you think. I know loads of clients that don't trust their tech. AI Companion isn't coming somewhere down the line. It's already here, it's already deployed, but it won't do a damn thing if your rooms aren't built and able to support it. But that's the reason we made this AV bundle, so you can avoid rework, avoid six-figure pains, and actually unlock the power of correct technology deployments. So if you do have an AV plan and you want to see if the setup will work, let me know. Grab the bundle, links below. Here's how the bundle can help you. It helps you design a place which gives you clean audio so that AI actually works in your space. Avoid the embarrassment of AI transcribing budget instead of bucket, and it stops you wasting money on AI features that won't work because your design's wrong. We've covered it, how to design a room so that we ensure that AI, when the features are switched on, they work. Now that's Zoom. What about Microsoft? Well, they're just about to roll out a massive Windows update in October, and if you're not prepared for that, your AV is just going to stop working overnight. That's why I put this video together here to get you ready, so watch that before the board starts asking you why their boardroom's not working. The AI revolution is here, but only for offices built with a foundation to support it. Don't let poor AV kill your productivity gains. See you in the next one.